Okay, it needs to be fixed. Hang on. Wow, that is tiny. There we go.
Let me show you my reel.
This is so nostalgic for me. I've put so many hours into this game, I can't even tell you. Not responding, no! Did I break it? Shadow, please!
Story select.
Alright, so we're going to do hero first because I feel like that's the best way to do the game and that's how I always did it, so hope you're ready for more Sonic. Wow, Sonic is so cool. I know, right? This level is a fucking classic. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Is he in San Francisco? So this was based off of San Francisco. Apparently the developers of the game actually went on a trip to San Francisco to do research, and they did not like the parking system there and the traffic. So that's why you have the ability to like destroy all the cars. Because that's apparently what they wanted to do while they were in San Francisco. I always like these posters. Chow in Space 2. Coming too soon. 2-disc special edition. I would watch the hell out of that movie. Oh, so this is Omochao. He's a new addition. He's basically the Tikal of this game in that he gives you tips. But he's really annoying and everyone hates him. It's like kind of a rite of passage for any like Sonic playing kid to like kill Omochao. So you can pick him up and you can like throw him over the edge. There he goes. Let's get on the rail. You have soap shoes for a reason, use them. Take advantage of that sponsorship. Another classic another classic moment right here. Oh, we did get a new save file. Alright, this is great. This means we can hatch and name our own Chow. Alright, let's see what happens. It's a baby! He's got a smiley face. Oops, we can't name him yet, never mind. Still playing story mode, I forgot. How come Sonic has skin on his chest and Shadow doesn't? You know, some mysteries will never be solved. Dialogue. Stop overlapping. Wait, okay, this isn't normal. I think this is glitched.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Oh my god. This game is gonna be a curse and a half, isn't it? What is the better ship, Knuckles and Rouge or Shadow and Rouge? I mean, it's so funny to talk about Sonic shipping in general, like it's a serious thing, but I kind of like both of them. I feel like they both have different relationships that are fun. Knuckles and Rouge have more of an antagonistic relationship, whereas Shadow and Rouge are like legit friends. So it's kind of just whichever dynamic you prefer, I guess. I always shipped Knuckles and Rouge when I was a kid because at the time these were some of the most recent games and they hadn't really fully developed her relationship with Shadow yet, so that's kind of what I grew up with. I think Knuckles and Rouge is better because Shadow's less evil, like Shadow needs to leave that life behind. I mean, Rouge isn't- yeah, that makes sense. Rouge isn't, like, evil. She's technically a criminal, I guess, who also works for the government a lot. Spoilers. She's selfish. She's kind of out for herself a lot of the time, but I think Rouge is a very underrated character. I like her. I know everybody looks at her and is just like, tits, but, you know. Are you saying the government is corrupt? I sure am. Sonic taught me not to trust the government. That's what I took away from all of this. Sonic says, blow up San Francisco. Hey, they had it coming. Wow! No shit. I never would have guessed. Thank you, Omochao. Time for the easiest boss battle in the history of time. You automatically lock onto him and you shoot. And that's it. Eggman is a smooth pimp daddy. I'm not sure I want to agree with that. That kind of brings some, like, terrible images to mind that I never wanted in my life. So many robots are hurt, right? I feel like I'm committing genocide. That was mean. Hey, I needed those rings. Tails should wear a helmet. He lives on the edge. Sonic probably never wears helmets. That's the problem. He's setting a bad example. Sonic adventure games are some of my favorites. Still, I have a lot of good memories of the Dreamcast games. Yeah, I wish they had kind of stuck with this model for the 3D games. I know Sonic 06 kind of fucked everything over, and that's sort of why we don't get any more adventure-style games. But I feel like this was kind of the way to do it, because you could get a lot of speed, but there was still an exploration aspect, and I enjoyed that. Also, I like the cheesy, like, 80s movie vibe of this game's story. It just makes me really happy. Your childhood is trash.
That was easy.
I mean, that's the Sonic fanbase in a nutshell. You nailed it.
Hedgehog.
You mean that black hedgehog?
Did you see it? Where is it now?
I just have to point out, I like that Sonic calls Shadow an it. Like, he knows. He knows he's like a guy. Like, he just talked to him. And yet he calls him an it. Why does Shadow have hair on his arms? Asking the important questions here, aren't we? Also, this is one of my favorite levels, by the way. I love Metal Harbor. Like, we have to go catch a rocket, and there's a countdown, and it's all intense. And now we're like snowboarding on a piece of the rocket down like a tunnel thing. It's so cool. Why am I bouncing? Sonic, move.
Far so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you. Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh.
I'll
You're
make you
not
eat
even
those
good
words.
enough to be my...
So that overlap was actually kind of there. Oh my god! Yeah, that dialogue overlap is actually kind of there in the main, like the non-fucked up version of the game, but it's way worse here. Oh my god!
You can't attack him from the front. Try maneuvering and attack from the rear.
Thanks, Omochao.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it.
Blows up?
Well, shit. How them Duke Hedgehogs gonna get out of this one? But maybe kind of indoctrinated. Oh my god. And it's causing me to fly off. And I gotta go fast. I can't do this. But, oh my god. Okay, I know, like, I didn't suddenly get this bad at this game. I can normally make that. So bounce, and then it flings me here, and then Sonic almost flies off for some reason, and then there should be a bounce pad somewhere. Praise Jesus! Oh god! That didn't work at all, it was even worse. What if I try not touching it? I still almost fly off. What if I just let it go? What'll happen? Nothing. Okay. I could have done that from the get-go. Hail Satan. As soon as you said that, I figured out how to finish the level. That is a little bit worrying. Oh yeah, and then the island just blows up. Again, people probably died. I mean, I'm assuming there were people on here.
Master Emerald.
So this level is a classic, but unfortunately I think I'm gonna call it a night. I've already played a little bit more of this than I intended, which, I mean, we knew this would happen. We knew. I certainly knew. I start playing this game and I just can't stop. It's a problem. Thank y'all so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Thank you HStakes7 for being a new viewer and hanging out. That was super cool of you. Force feed him Sonic. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I was brought on this earth for, just to force feed people Sonic. But I think I'd like to keep on Sonic Adventure 2. I'm really enjoying this. So, yeah, that's it for me tonight, guys. Thank y'all so much again, and I'll see you later. Bye.